Hey there, RezaieStrong followers. Salim Rezaie here, and in this video I want to talk about a study that just came out talking about working out before we go into work. Now, I had posted a video about getting up early in the morning at 4 a.m. to do workouts, and a lot of the responses I got, what I heard is, I don't like waking up early, you're crazy for getting up early. But I want to tell you that, like, personally, these are pictures of me at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. after getting a workout in. My mood is better, my energy is better, I have better mental clarity. And to prove the point, here's another example. This was me before I did the workout versus what I look like after the workout. You can just see it in my face. I just feel better. So the question is, am I just crazy? Should I just sleep in later and get my workout in after work? Does it have any impact on how I'm going to be at work? And here's the study: running toward my challenges, day level effects of physical activity before work on appraisal of the upcoming workday and employee well-being, published in the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology just this year. So here's what they did. They took 300 employees. This was a 2-week study, which was actually 10 days because these people work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. I wish I had those kind of hours in the ED and the ICU. And what they did is they interviewed employees on the days that they did and didn't work out before going into work. And a workout was considered 30 minutes of exercise before going into work. So it was nothing crazy. It wasn't like they were doing like hours upon hours. It was just 30 minutes of some type of activity. And this was their hypothesis that the authors created before they ever had the results from the study. So if you did physical activity before work, you'd be more willing to handle challenges which would increase work engagement. You would be more willing to handle roadblocks which would decrease emotional exhaustion. You would be more willing, due to the lack of resources, to handle that and have decreased job-related anxiety. This is what they actually figured out, that working out or doing some type of activity for 30 minutes before you went into work, you were definitely more ready to handle challenges and you definitely had increased work engagement. The roadblocks piece of this actually didn't pan out. It didn't matter if you worked out or you didn't work out. If there were roadblocks at work, you were just as equally frustrated. But what was interesting is the lack of resources. You were willing to tackle that. And that did two things. It decreased emotional exhaustion and also decreased job-related anxiety after work. So let's take these one at a time. So taking on challenges. Well, working out seemed to improve dealing with challenges at work. Lack of resources. Working out seemed to also improve dealing with demands when resources were not available. Roadblocks. I'm not surprised by this. Working out didn't seem to affect this one way or the other. And it's not a surprise. I get frustrated too when there's roadblocks at work. We use electronic medical records to do charting on patients, and they are so clunky with all the click boxes and pop-ups that come up. And it doesn't matter if I've worked out or not worked out, I still find it frustrating. So here's the conclusion though. By working out before work, you start the day with a positive attitude. It helps you see tasks as challenges to conquer rather than threats to avoid. So for all of you who said something to me about getting up early and working out, or I don't like to get up early and work out before work, we now have some evidence that it actually makes your day at work better just by getting up a little bit earlier and doing 30 minutes of activity. Well, there you have it, RezaieStrong followers. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and questions. As always, thank you for watching and tuning in. And until next time.